Hey, welcome back, multifamily investors. We are looking at last week's closed multifamily deals in the Western Washington area that I follow. Things are definitely kind of slowing down, a little more quiet, not as many duplexes selling as what we've been seeing, house hackers and types. And then you got a couple here in the Seattle, Everett area that are $1 million. And then you've got this bigger one that sold after 2.5 months, basically on the market for 8.5 million. But we'll dive into this. I'll show you real quick, just to give you a sense of inventory, what it's trading for. This was a property, I actually had it under contract for another client of mine. We went out there to do a walk around. He didn't really like this particular block, this street. So we backed out after touring it. There was 2 homes on one lot, which was kind of cool. And this front one wasn't too bad. The back one, though, we didn't get the tour. It was occupied. But anyway, congrats to this. It was a VA buyer that bought this. They got $11,000 seller credit. They'll probably buy down their rate or something too. So pretty much full price for that deal. And then we've got this one in Snohomish, conventional buyer, got it for $700 after being on the market a couple weeks at $788. My guess is they maybe found something, because it wasn't all cash at that price, but maybe they found enough that warranted a huge reduction. This one in Gig Harbor is about what we see for these nice townhome style duplexes in Gig Harbor, the low 700s. I believe this was cash too, not cash, I'm sorry, conventional, but they did get a $5,000 credit from the seller. So pretty close to asking. 750 is probably pushing it, considering that the units weren't updated, but they were three-bed units, so even better. This one in Marysville, list for $825, sold for $775. This one in Seattle, it's actually a big single-family rambler with a dadu, so not quite a traditional duplex. This was a cool property I actually liked up there in Everett. It's a fourplex. I think that's for $1,075,000. Kind of like the look of this one, like the layout. There was 2 of these sold by the same seller in the same area. You'll see the next one too. 2 different buyers though, but same properties pretty much. Both listed for that and sold for that. We'll go back. So one was, the same price. So that was interesting. My guess is they might have had multiple offers because they both sold within the first week and over asking. This one was all cash, 1.2 million, triplex in Ballard, my old neighborhood there. And then this big one that sat on for 2.5 months, listed for 9.7. Ended up selling for 8.5 for 20 units. Capitol Hill, they're all 2-bed, 1 baths. So it was listed at a 5.4 cap, and that's about 400 something thousand a unit. So pretty pricey. That's right in the heart of everything there in Seattle. So there you have it. 7 deals, kind of quiet. I'm sorry, 9. Kind of quiet though. We do feel like the smaller stuff, people are being patient. Some of these, though, if they're the right location for a house hacker, I mean, they do sell pretty quickly. You can see 8 to 12, under 2 weeks is still pretty quickly. Same with these fourplexes. So anyway, I hope that is helpful. If you have any questions about any particular area, the 5 counties that I watch, I'm happy to help. Reach out anytime. Thank you for watching.